Sir, can you comment something?
Why do you interview Anwar in your house?
There was a very cordial meeting that I had with the ACA officers. I respect their role in being entrusted to them to conduct speedy investigations. But I had to reiterate my point that it is important to protect and provide and guarantee the security, personal security of the people concerned, whether they actually took the video or helped bring the video to my attention. They are, of course, naturally quite concerned about their personal security because they know in the system we have failed them in the past. We have protected the very rich and famous ministers alleged to have been involved in corrupt practices, big corporate players, and therefore they are very not only mindful but concerned about their personal security. I then alerted the ACA regarding Section 53 of the Act. Of course, I'm mindful, I remember the Act because I introduced the Act in 1997 in Parliament. I introduced the bill in 1997 in Parliament. And I was very pleased and appreciative of the fact that the ACA, from the Deputy Director General himself, have conveyed a message that they are willing to protect the source. But then, the issue of personal security is not within the field of competence of the ACA. And the issue now is how do we then guarantee the personal security of those people concerned. Now, I'm not going to comment on the personality of the panel members, but then the panel members did say they don't have legal powers. They can't call witnesses. I mean, then why do you institute a panel for? Just to give a briefing to Datuk Najib? Is that the intention? Then I don't think it is something worthy of consideration. Another pertinent point that we noticed from the statements of the Prime Minister and repeatedly by the Deputy Prime Minister and others is the tendency to apportion the blame or to focus the investigations purely on the authenticity of the videotape. Now, I have no doubt whatsoever of regarding its authenticity. I've had the privilege and privy to the information by talking directly to those concerned. But the issue is, why is a clear statement or message involving attempts to fix the appointment of judges, of major bribery involving gaming tycoon and cabinet minister being completely ignored? If the government has nothing to hide, if the chief judge have nothing to hide, Vicky Lingam, Tan Sri Vincent Tan and Tengku Adnan, why are we not supportive of the setting up of independent commission of inquiry? Yeah, because these people, they are dealing with the very rich, billionaires, gaming tycoons, cabinet ministers. So they are not sure whether their personal security will be protected under this system. So, I mean, if the system cannot give protection, or cannot at least sure, yes, you can come, we will protect you. Not a word. And this, to my mind, is pathetic, is shocking, to say the least. Mainly regarding when I watched the video, And then can I tell them about the other 6 minutes? Can I give particulars about Mr. X and Mr. Y, young or old, boy or girl? And I said, I can't, I'm not privy. But I told them, I gave them the assurance that I will cooperate. At the right time, I will say so. At the right time, these people will come out. So why the panic? Give them the assurance, they will come. You give them an undertaking today, I can safely say that in a few days, they will come out in the open. And Malaysians will have the advantage of knowing the truth. They were expecting a royal commission to be set up, because then they feel more secure. I did ask them, why didn't you proceed with the investigations against those who have been alleged to be bribing and fixing appointment of judges and bribing judges? Why is that Vicky Lingam or Tunku Adnan or Vincent Tan spared from this exercise? They assured me, they said, we will go through due process and of investigations. And just tell you, Malaysia Kini had this chronology, 3 months, 6 months, when was this, who was appointed what, Tan Sri Ship Bila, and then CJ Malaya, and then CJ the appointment, all tally, which means Vicky Lingam must be either an expert in the know, or must be an astrologer.